6 hours later, and Chris has clocked off. But his day's not over. With less than 2 weeks until the hotel's charity boxing event, he's been invited to the homeless shelter Lawrence launched for one of his final training sessions.
The plan for tonight is to go meet the residents and the guys that have been on the streets for a while. I think I need to give me something else which is going to say, come on, Chris, you can do this, rather than just being a little bit selfish at the moment and just having complete fear.
These 12 amateur boxers will all be going toe-to-toe at the hotel's fight night.
I didn't realise how many people would be here. It feels like quite real now, doesn't it?
Chris is one of the least experienced fighters. And as the shelter's residents look on, it's his first time throwing punches in front of a crowd.
I think for my mindset to get into it, I need to create a persona, someone who is like, you know, a vicious person that can get into that ring and be that person. I kept on coming up with these names that were just not very scary, like Cuthbert and all this stuff, like Cuthbert the Killer. It's not really an aggressive name, is it?
Your fighting pose now? It's all right.
Chris may not see himself as a serious contender.
That's awful, isn't it?
But the homeless people that live here welcome anyone who's willing to raise money for the shelter. Long-term resident Brian has been mentoring Richie, one of the newest arrivals.
So have you just come into the shelter?
I come in about 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you finding it?
I love it. It's a family environment.
When he first come in, I thought he's got no chance. He won't last 2 days here. But he supplied a lot of it. He's smashed it.
So what was that, just from drugs?
Drugs, mental health. Me mental health. I've had mental health problems since I was younger, but no one believed in it. But I've come here and people do believe in you. Do you know what I mean?
You should be so proud of yourself too.
I am.
For how far you've come.
I am. This place is for people who want to change their lives, and it is like a family, and we all get on.
After arriving at the training session, feeling apprehensive about his big fight, an evening at the shelter has given Chris a new perspective.
It was the first time that I had like loads of other fighters in the room. So it felt a little bit like, you know, like the new boy in school when you walk in and everyone's looking at you. But then, like looking around here, you kind of realise what you're doing it for. I think I'm still scared, but there's no way I'm backing out now. And also because, you know, I've had to raise money as well, so I'd have to give it back. I can't give it back when it's going to like someone like this.